What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel, Mac Dr. Bill. Alright, boys, I want to start by saying thanks and I appreciate every single one of you have subscribed, like, and comment on the channel. Alright, boys, so today we're working on the bumper. Trying not to drag the bumper videos too much. This is key for some of you that are learning similar projects at your house or simply just want to know how to do it. So we still got a little snow dangling, awesome dangling part. Not as cold. It's actually alright. I'm doing a little work on the RSX earlier. Had to fix them up for a little bit. Hopefully, so I could try to get it the pass inspection tomorrow. So that's not what this video is about. Get back to the EK bumper. I want to show you in the daytime so that you guys could see the detail a little bit. Alright, check it out, boys. This is what the bumper is looking like. This is pretty much ready. I don't want to waste any time. I'm gonna put you guys in a little time lapse. I'm gonna make some bondoglass. Simply cover the sides. Do this a little bit so this is even. Some of the holes over here, the pinholes that I put from the plate that we was working on previous. So the ones that dries up, I could simply turn the bumper around, and then I got some epoxy that we can mix up and do the inside. Possibly some fiberglass cloth as well, so that we can make this stronger. But not too shabby. You guys seeing it? The way it looks. The third brake light on. Pretty much a little bit more work and it's done. Also fix this crack. I don't know if you guys remember seeing on the beginning of the bumper fix repair that we started. So that's already addressed. The same thing. I gotta put some cloth in the back so it prevents it from cracking again. Makes it stronger. Put a little fiberglass on top. Wait until that dries. Sand it down. Prime it. Same with this, sand down everything, prime it. So hopefully with this video, it'll be finished completely to the point that we sand it down, prime it, and at some point test fit it on the EK truck, see what it looked like. But yeah, liking the look, boys. A little more work so that I could put it on my baby. I want to see the truck with the back bumper on for a minute. It was something that was driving me nuts. Trying to see how I was gonna do it. And this is one more thing that I made custom on the truck. This is gonna give it that truck look, because it's no longer a car, now it's a truck. So I gotta emphasize and go along with the car truck team. And trying to make it most original, like if Honda intended a truck version on the EK instead of the coupe and the sedans. So pretty dope concept. I'm gonna get to it. That being said, let's get it. Alright, boys, so I got my little mixture right here. Show you guys what happened with the fiberglass when you let it set for a little bit. It dries up a little bit. So I learned this trick from someone I watch online. You just put a couple drops of resin so it makes it moist again. Pulse on the moist, mix it up along with the hardener. You'll be good money. I don't want to waste it all because we're gonna be using the hardener today, and this is all I got to work with. So with that being said, let's get it. All right, boys, so this is how much I put down to do that side and maybe a little bit on top. I don't want to do too much because most of the time it dries up and it go to waste. I've done that 1,000 times. So I'm gonna put you guys in a little time lapse starting right now and start with this. All right, boys. As y'all seen, just with that little bit, I was able to cover the walls to the bottom to make it stronger. We got both sides. We got the whole bottom, the one coat. I also put a little bit that I had left on the crack repair we did on the side, plus on the crack repair part. Y'all seen that it was plastic welded. So this is just, so it makes it stronger. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, which in your guys' eyes is gonna be only a few seconds. I'm gonna let it dry out. So I could simply just turn it around and I could proceed to the next part, which will be just putting the epoxy with the fiberglass cloth in the corner so it'll be stronger. This, I'm not worried about it because this would just relieve slides to bend forward. So this is not gonna come undone anytime. The size, I was more worried about it because with vibration, you know, period, any vibration, slamming, even sanding could have cracked it. So at least this is gonna be stronger. When I flip it over now, stronger. We're gonna do the cloth patches on the outside with the epoxy on both sides. Let it dry, and I'll show you guys what it looked like so we could proceed. All right, boys, so this is how it's looking. Again, I'm letting it dry. You know, sorry that some people's perception, they'll be like, why not just buy a new one? Well, I'm sorry to let some of you down, but you cannot buy something down that's custom. In the case of the EK truck that was cut down, turned into an EK truck, there's no such thing as ordering a bumper for that kind of vehicle. You have to improvise and make it custom as you go along. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what we're gonna do. Every single piece that goes in this truck, this car, is gonna be custom, handmade. As much as I could just save from have to buying something and ordering, being I'm the one that's building it, I'm gonna go for it. So we'll come back when it dry up and move up to phase 2 through the back. Let's get it. All right, boys, it's only 3:49. Sunset going down, getting dark awfully quick. About to see if everything is dry. And everything is dry to the touch, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm not sanding it right now. I just want to show you guys what we're gonna do with the patches so we can move on before it gets dark on me. This week we'll always pick it up on another day, sand it and prime it. But the repair and fiberglass in it like I did, I wanted to do that today, so I'm gonna get that done right now. Right, so I got the bumper on the top of the porch here, positioned the way I want it, to show you guys how everything looks. Not too bad. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean this off a little bit. This is the area I'm gonna be putting the fiberglass cloth with the epoxy, so I need it to be stronger here, along over here. Over here, I'm not worried about it at all. Simple fact that this is original, so we're gonna move on to simply do the sides. So let's get it. All right, boys, so I got my fiberglass cloth, I got the resin, and I got the resin hardener. I'm gonna cut several pieces, so the ones that I mix this, I could wet the area that I'm gonna use it, start putting it right on, because this stuff it dries real quick. I'm gonna put it on hardener so it dries up really fast. As I said, sundown coming really fast, so I want to get this going. Being that the bumper is mostly finished, I want to reinforce it through the inside, so once I sand it or in the future, I have less percentage of cracking or coming apart, and that will be one unit for the rest of the days. So yeah, put in a little time lapse again and do what we gotta do. Let's get. All right, so we're gonna start with this area. I done cleaned it all around. I'm gonna mix in my epoxy with the hardener. Put you guys on a time lapse so I could show you guys how I'm gonna go about it. I'm gonna use a brush and a disposable container. Just like that for now. Again, we don't want to waste it. Maybe a little more. That's about good. Gonna put the hardener this type. This thing only takes a couple drops, so we're gonna count over 5. Put 2 more just for safety, and I'm gonna put a last one. Couple more never hurt. We're gonna mix it up and we're gonna start applying it. Alright boys, just in time before it got any darker on me. You guys seen we was able to double apply fiberglass cloth. I was just gonna do once, but I wanted to play safe than sorry. Most times we do stuff like that just for safe times. So I double apply the fiberglass cloth sheath, cover with epoxy in the inner corners and the crack repairs on both sides. So this is gonna be good money. I'm definitely gonna let this dry to tomorrow. You wanna let a 24-hour cure when you do this kind of repairs, so it's strong as possible and completely dry. And then from there we could just simply do the small sanding and priming, but this is done. When we do these custom repairs, you wanna use the fiberglass cloth most times. If I wouldn't do that, I guarantee you it will crack with vibration. So with this, I'm minimizing it. The if it crack is through the outer, and I could fix it to the outside, rather than have it crack from the inside out, and we have to do a full repair again. So take your time, do it right the first time, and we might have to not do it ever again. But this is strong and it's covered. Definitely gonna pick this up tomorrow. Let this 24-hour cure dry by itself. We'll see what it look like tomorrow. So with that being said, let's get it. Getting dark really early, boys. So this is done. It's drying. Not much we could do. We're gonna wrap it short in this one. Next time you guys see it, we will have it done. This is basically done. If it was a little sunlight, I could have literally sand it and prime it, and that's it. So rather than do another video sanding and priming it, next time I'm gonna show you it to you guys, sand it, prime, and install in the EK pickup truck, so we could see what it look like, and also see other things that we're gonna do with it. But this is gonna be it. So I'm gonna wrap it short here. I'm gonna thanks every single one of you for subscribing, liking, commenting, staying tuned in the channel. Like I always said to you guys is the GOAT. Always give him support back. Keep eating me motivated and self-motivated at all times. So with that being said, I thanks every single one of you for subscribing, liking, commenting, staying tuned in the channel. Till the next time. Peace.